Video we are going to learn about multi-row card. So I'll click on this object and it is added here in our canvas space. Now what I'm going to do, I'll use the logic here. So we have the logic sales amount, then what we select, we select the region. So based on the region, sum of total sum of sales amount is reflecting here, right? Now if you want to add the category, we can add the category here. So see this, sum of sales amount and central region is central, and what is the office category, product category, so it's office supplies, right? So this is the sum of sales amount which we have used. Okay, and if we want to show the profit, so next column would be added here, and see this, so we are getting the values, right? We are getting the values. So this is the sum of sales amount, then we select the region, and then we select the categories and sum of the profit amount. And also here you could see this, right? We have got the scroller. If we go down, if we scroll it to down, so we are getting the values. And if you have the multiple values, okay, so if you have more data, then also you will get the scroller here from left to right. You can move it the way we are moving it from down, top to down, top to bottom, and bottom to top, right? So here also you will get the scroller from, you can make it from left to right, right to left. So multi-row card, I would say that a multi-row card chart in Power BI is a visualization. So as we know that it's a type of visualization Power BI which displays multiple fields multiple fields like data points, and in a card like layout. You could see this, where each field appears on a separate row, each fields appears on a separate row. You could see this. It's when whenever you want to present a compact summary of several key metrics. Okay, I would say that whenever you want to present a compact summary of a several key metrics or values together in one visual, so by the time you can use the multi-row card visual in Power BI. That when to use multi-row card in Power BI. So as I mentioned that if you have if you want to show multiples use multi-row card in Power BI. So right, whenever you want to show multiple KPIs side by side, so by the time you can use this, when you want to do dashboards, you can use multi-row cards. Why do we use multi-row cards? I would say that easy to read and interpret for a non-technical users also. Non-technical users are there, so if they see this multi-row card, so they can understand that these are the sum of sales amount here based on the region and based on the category, and the sum of the profit amount it is reflecting. So I would say that it is easy to read and interpret for non-technical users as well. Okay, they can see this multi-row card table and they can understand the values. I would say that it saves space compared to using multiple individual cards visual. If we use card visuals, this card visual multiple times, it's better to use if you want to show, if you have multiple data where you want to show the single values, I was showing sum of sales amount, sum of profit amount. If we want to show the sum of discount amounts, we can show it. Other data is also there where you get the numeric data and you want to show. So instead of using the card visuals, this card visuals, you can use multi-row card visuals where you can show the set of data in one table format. Okay, and it is very easy to understand and readable. So I would suggest to use multi-row card whenever you have the multiple numeric values to show, numeric single values to show, numeric values numeric values data, and where you want to show only single values. So by the time you can use it. Now best data types would be whenever you have the total revenue, right? Total revenue, the way we are showing the sum of sales amount and the sum of the profit amount. So whenever you have total revenue or average order values, by the time you can use the multi-row card. If you want to show count of customers, profit or margins, you can use this multi-row card. I would say all about multi-row card visual, and I hope the concept is clear, and I would request you to please do the hands-on in this multi-row cards and try to understand the data. And I would say that let's meet in next video, and next video would be on KPIs. So thanks for watching.